everyone, and welcome to my forest. How is everyone doing tonight? Tatsumi says hello too. Tonight, we're continuing our playthrough of Zenless Zone Zero, and I believe we're going to be starting Chapter 3. Let's get started, shall we? First, we're going to talk to Wise about the seminar. You mean the public security lecture? Don't worry, I remember. And it just so happens that public security is recovering all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza on the very same day. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days, then we can go to Lumina Square together. Maybe we can grab a meal while we're there? Ah yes, Belle, you want that meal you didn't get last time. Haha, good idea. Anyway, you can take care of other things going on for the next couple of days. I'm pretty much done with everything. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. You and Wise get everything sorted at the store, and the day of the lecture arrives. Are you ready, Belle? Let's head out to Lumina Square. All right, let's go. Yeah, Tatsumi, let's go. Lumina Square, the pedestrian area. Here we go. Qingyi!
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
It's quite lively here.
Looks like a good attendance. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Oh, wow!
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Zhuyuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Zhuyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
3 pots? That's a lot!
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report.
Ooh?
We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny?
Something funny? What are you seeing?
What's wrong?
Is something wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Zhuyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Zhuyuan and Qingyi walk away, looking serious.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Snooping, are you, Wise? Oh, look at you! Officer Eugene is already clocked off? Oh my goodness, Parsi. What are you doing to Eugene? Look, it's General Chop and Tin Master. Oh, we can talk to Natalie? Natalie, public security seems to be having an event. How about we skip class that day and come here for the air conditioning? Ah, if the goal is just to enjoy the AC, we could go to a tea milk shop. But don't you think it's thrilling to be an outlaw hiding in the public security office? You know exactly how you feel. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Do you have any questions? Actually, I'm curious. Let's say I have this friend. Is this friend yourself? No, of course not. I said suppose. If this guy manipulated my, his Bangbu to commit fraud, and then got scammed back by the Bangbu for 350,000 dennies, would he get arrested if he reported it? Oh my word. Maybe you should just turn yourself in? Would you like to come down to our precinct and discuss it in detail? Thought quitting my old job to become a public security officer would give me a life I could be proud of. But life is still the same as before. Harm, I never asked, what did you do before? Street vendor, just like now, standing by the roadside handing out flyers to passerby. When can I become an officer in the criminal investigation department? The senior investigator Ju Yuan, who has just started her secondment here, is so cool and kind. Not like our team leader in the criminal investigation department, who is always yelling at people. Exactly! The only officer I know who is easy to talk to is Senior Ollie. Ollie isn't easy to talk to. He is a yes man. How did he even pass the exam at Argyle's branch school? Alright, Wise, you've waited long enough. Vel, come over here. This spot here is perfectly blocked off by a wall. Nobody will notice us. People will probably notice us. Shh, listen. I think Ju Yuan and Qing Li are talking about what just happened. On the path outside public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies.
But they're targeting the monster remains?
But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
That's bad.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
That's a win.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone still aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Belle, let's head home, connect to the HDD system, and help them out in the hollow. Alright, let's go help Zhu Yuan and Xing Yi.
Let's start the experiment. Practice is vital. Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Here we go.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow.
Hello, Thunder! How are you doing tonight?
They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Chat isn't lagging huge. Yeah, I did a couple things to try to fix it. So hopefully it is fixed. You're all right? That's awesome. How am I? I am doing good. Thank you so much. All right, they're bound to have left some traces behind. Remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went. Bernice Gamble's win? Probably after this story. Then we shall do some gambles. We've got some regular tapes too as well to use. So that's gonna be fun.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right.
Yeah! It should be good.
I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Belle, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right, let's help them find a shortcut to save time.
Okay.
These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
You want to go over and then...
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
There we go. There we are.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Let's follow them.
Whee!
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
Okay. It seems that Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are dealing with Etherias along the way. They probably won't notice Ace. Should we follow? Let's go have a look.
nearby.
Jingyi, we should head over there now.
All right, here it is.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
With Juyuan, a lot of her damage comes from holding the attack button. She shoots ether shotgun shells. Oh, really? Okay, thank you. I did not know that.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
So hold the
Continues
attack
to protect
button.
the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too.
She'll feel a lot stronger if you try that out. Okay. Alright. Oh, probably a pay cut, but you're doing the right thing.
Well, let's forget all that for now. Jingyi, help me unlock it.
It might already be unlocked. Chingy uses the key to unlock the carrier. Okay, it's not unlocked.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
That's weird.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
Oh, so they changed the evidence.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Juyuan, watch out!
A hail of bullets comes from behind a shore wall nearby, striking the evidence carrier. That's not good.
They got in cover. Idiot. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up.
Are you sure about that?
Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Oh my word, Thunder.
Get 'em, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of
Oh wow, yeah, holding down the attack button really does help.
Going all out!
Out of my way!
I found you. Taking the shot.
Smash 'em! Out of my way!
Stay where you are!
Here we go! These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Do they have like monitors on your walkies? Well, you weren't using walkies, so how do they know? She's a little complex because she has a limited amount of ether shells. Okay, it tells in the top left, right, how many shells she has. You get more charges by performing assist attacks, dodge counters, or full basic attack combos.
Hey, have you gotten rid of those two officers?
Not exactly. Correct, top left is where you see her charges.
There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed.
Okay, how are we gonna help them now?
The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? There are multiple enemies in their current path heading toward them.
Barry, is there a way to divert their approaching enemies?
Barry, is there a way to divert the approaching enemies?
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic devices or controllable machines in the area.
It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped. It's a dead end.
Well, can they fight their way out of it? They're pretty strong, right? Right?
Watch out, Qingyi! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Coming through.
Closing in on us.
That's a lot.
Be careful.
Cotton be like, they're S-ranks.
We've been
They got
surrounded.
this
Stay
easy.
calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Face the consequences.
Drop the weapon!
Whee!
Stop right there!
Oh, there you are.
It'll be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues.
Help again. Ready and waiting.
Initial impulse.
This isn't good. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
Do something, Fairy.
We have to get them out. Do something, Barry.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location.
Is that good or bad?
Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Okay, that could be good.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Zhu Yuan and Qingyi where to go?
We might have to let them see A's.
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
It would only expose the existence of a proxy.
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Probably the latter?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate, Wise. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Well,
Besides, if we work together...
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
well then, let's go save them.
Meanwhile...
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. He wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Wait, Xingyi is a robot? Xingyi is not a human? She's an android? Does she have like... Okay, hold up. Does she have like a human soul? She seems so real. She seems... No? She's not human? Like, okay, I saw the like lines on her legs, and so I was suspecting that there was something different about her, but she doesn't have emotions really, she just thinks. So she doesn't have a soul, she doesn't have emotion, she just thinks. My word, so the technology is insane. Okay. All right. Mind blown. All right, Xingyi, the android.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
I'm here to offer a solution.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
Because you don't have many options right now. I can't convince you to trust me. I'm totally trustworthy. Source, trust me.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy, not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me.
Oh my!
Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Oh my!
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
Bro, Ju-Yuan's running form is pristine. Dude, that jump though through the construction materials, through not the construction materials, but through that thing, that was so risky, and they just did it perfectly. They just zoom, whoosh. Imagine if Jingyi was human, they'd both be dead. Yeah, they probably would. Jingyi probably helped them pull it off with that body of hers. You're a Bangboo from Bellabog? Oh yeah, they still think it's Bellabog's Bangboo, huh?
Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangboo would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Yes. Who is the Bangboo?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Phaethon.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
They're just gonna up and tell them who they are, huh?
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
You described what happened that day.
Yeah, I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Yes. Exactly, and it's not too late.
Exactly, and it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
I'm willing to be said assistant.
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the Hollow against them. That's my specialty.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Oh my word. Okay.
Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed.
A very heavy car toolbox is abandoned by the roadside, with a slot inside that clearly matches the shape of an EMP emitter. This must have been left by the culprits, but why was it discarded here? Let's note down this clue first.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Obtained a Bang Boop plugin, Psych Resonance plugin. Entered Chingy's mind state, sharing your senses and gathered intelligence.
Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
Quick use. Options, other.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Master, there are footprints on the floor here that have been deliberately concealed.
Some hard to identify footprints were found at the scene. They've been deliberately covered up, making it difficult to see the exact direction, but can be inferred that at least 2 people, or even more, left these footprints. Could these be the culprits' footprints?
The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master, I have detected varying degrees of defects and damages to the electronic devices in this area.
The electronic devices show no signs of external damage, but many internal components have been burnt out. This must be the site of an EMP explosion.
The clue has been stored in the mind space. small forklift parked on one side of the scene. The vehicle might contain some clues.
This is not a construction zone within the hollow, yet a forklift is parked here. Where did the vehicle come from, and where is it going? Carefully examine the forklift or enter the driver's compartment for investigation. Let's carefully examine it. The forklift surface lacks an anti-corruption coating, indicating it's not a model used within the hollow, but there are no signs of corruption on the vehicle. Did this vehicle enter the hollow not long ago? This discovery is crucial. After a thorough inspection of the driver's compartment, it is found that the vehicle can no longer be started due to an electronic system failure. However, the driving records seem intact. Aha! Lucky us! This matter warrants further investigation. Check the vehicle's driving record. Although the driving record data is encrypted, with Fairy here, this is no problem. Omnipotent Fairy, I'm counting on you! Have Fairy decode the audio message.
Progress. Please wait. Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved recording.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides! What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
The recording cuts off. This recording seems to involve the culprits who targeted the evidence carrier, indicating they didn't follow their leader's instructions. One can only imagine the consequence of their reckless actions. This recording seems quite important.
There's a new question in Mindspace.
How do I get up there? Oh! That's how.
Master, I have found a collapsed bamboo up ahead.
Oh no! Judging by Bangbu's condition, it has been affected by the EMP, and the carrot it was carrying is also damaged. The word Big Head is on Bangbu's outfit, and it has clearly been illegally modified. What is it doing here? It's a curious question. Let's note it down.
There's a new question in Mindspace. A question has arisen from the two collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
There's a heavy car toolbox left at the scene, and an uncorrupted forklift was found. From this, we can draw a conclusion. How did the culprits arrive? Driving!
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal itself.
A forklift nearby is rendered inoperable by EMP effects, and there are some hard-to-identify footprints around the scene, which may answer, how did the culprits leave the scene? On foot.
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot.
A severely damaged, illegally modified Bangbu was found near the scene, and combining this with the content of the recording, some deductions can be made. Whose damaged Bangbu is this? The culprits.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
The key question has emerged.
Combining all clues and deductions collected, it's possible to hypothesize. Where might the culprits be now? They've already left the hollow?
The culprit's bamboo is broken, so I bet they can't find the way out.
Oh, okay. Just not far from here?
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
Fairy seems eager to give us a surprise. Are you ready? What is case replay?
The case replay is a simulation that recreates how the culprits committed the crime based on the existing clues. This allows you to watch how the incident happened in detail.
Start the case replay!
Oh, we're here. Hurry up! The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here.
You're currently in the middle of a case replay. The replay will pause after a clip finishes playing. When a clip is paused, you are free to explore as you please. Press the highlighted area to rewatch the clip. Move to the next clip. Please press continue.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
Oh, okay.
No! Big Head was affected by the EMP!
Poor Big Head. An orange clip indicates important clues within. Please explore your surroundings.
Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
A path created by some kind of impact. Look closely. There seems to be a hidden path ahead. The heavy object that created it should be up ahead. Keep an eye out for this place after returning to reality. Keep investigating. Once you have investigated the key clues, the clip will become blue. Clip has been investigated. Press continue to play the next clip.
Even the forklift isn't working now! The EMP is that powerful? The bamboo's done for, and the forklift is kaput! Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, we can set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh boy. The expert password right there.
That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy. The expert password right there. From the culprit's conversation, you learn that they must have locked the door with the password while passing by. Passwords are important information. Investigate further.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
Master, I found a hidden exit here.
A conspicuous piece of wood is attempting to hide a password door. There are some footprints nearby. We know the password now. Oh my word. Okay.
Look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we
Hardest
supposed to get
password
through this
ever, to be
area?
honest.
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the hollow. Some of the data inside is still intact.
Perhaps the camera recorded how the culprit got through this area. Extract the data and find the clues.
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
Oh my word, my brain.
The culprit's route has been recorded. Once you return to reality, I'll guide you in real time.
Oh, okay. Okay. There is gonna guide me, because my brain just noped out.
I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now, let's follow that route.
I remember it's here, and then my brain noped out.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Collect and store the ether drops.
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the hollow. Some of the data inside is still intact.
Okay. There might be some clues left by the culprit recorded here. The law still stands in the hollow. Read the data, justice, and action. Start the case replay.
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Many walls here have cracks in them. Just find a suitable spot.
Uncollected hollow observation data detected at this location. The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
I must say, they're pretty good at hiding.
The replay is over.
Just mimic the action seen in the video and we should be able to find the culprits. Would you like to watch it again? No need, I'm ready to catch the rat. Yay! We got all 3 holo observation datas.
Who's there?
Public security, put your hands up!
You're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Continue. You will BRB? All right.
Drop the weapons!
Stand still. Pretty impressive. Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Oh, rats. It's all sick. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Ready and waiting.
One fell swoop.
Evidence crate!
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Let's hope so.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
A few minutes later.
The exit is just up ahead.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma.
Aww.
Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Chingy, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Faithin.
That's really amazing that they're letting Faithin go, since they're such a huge proxy. I should be thanking you.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
The Bangbu walks away and soon disappears from sight.
Now that Faithin's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Faithin thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Oh, right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Faithin would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate.
Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Faithin would have realized the evidence had been switched, and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate.
But it sounded like Faithin knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Faithin attended this seminar today.
I wonder if they'll figure out who Faithin is. few days later.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Why are you going back there, Wise? Public security? Again?
Huh? Public security again?
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Shouldn't we at least get them to get a membership card?
Shouldn't we at least get them a membership card for the store?
Come on. You can't be seriously thinking about it. I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Great idea!
Ooh, that's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? Good choice.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Hello, Juan and Chingy.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We just wanted to say goodbye.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
Ask them about their absence during the seminar.
But Ji-Yuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
Aww.
You don't say. That's awesome.
We've got a gift for you.
Oh, right. We got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens.
Oh, interesting.
However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course.
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Aww.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone will hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me.
Aww.
How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of HAND like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at HAND?
Yes and no.
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions.
I'm definitely pulling for her when she gets added. But I think it'll be right after Lighter. Oh no. And you're pulling for Lighter. Okay.
Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
That night, in a certain meeting room in the Janus Quarters Public Security Building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
Oh my.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real, then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Huh. Late at night, you return home with Wise. What do you think? Feeling satisfied now after a hearty helping of hot pot? Super satisfied! You took me on such a long stroll along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today from all that walking? The plot thickens? Yeah, it does. Walking and rushing are two entirely different things. All right. I just can't win with you. Anyways, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and again. It relaxes your mind. Oh yeah, buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stalking. Yeah. Wow. It's already super late. Belle, we should get ready for bed. I'm off to my room now. Good night. After lying down on the soft bed, my legs, tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. I never thought that we would become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully, the bad guys will no longer target Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. The clues. Are there other clues? Before you know it, you drift into a deep slumber. You sleep soundly, and your body feels completely recovered. I don't feel like dealing with any public security officers today. What should I do? Check my schedule and just chill out today? The Grace Agent story, The Iron Witch, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Alright, the Qingyi Agent story, The Case of the Missing Bangbu, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Okay. I think it's time for some polls. We've got an achievement, Faith and Story. Public security officers answered. Complete Mission Unthinkable and Faith and Story. Gambling time? Yes, it is gambling time. Notifications. Help request info. Commission. Recruiting partner for mining ether stalagmite. Recruiting partners to collect ether crystal stalagmites together. I'll provide all tools and specific coordinates. I'll be taking the excavated ether crystal stalagmites, but the compensation will definitely be worth your while. I'll do it. Alright, just sent you the coordinates. Okay, signal search. Let's do our stable channel polls first. We're gonna do 20 of them. Here we go. We got housekeeping. Keeper. Oh my goodness, I think this is Corin's signature. It is integrated and modified Corin. Wait, you'll probably get an S rank? No? If I'm lucky, I will. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I got Corin's signature. That's so cool. Look, it even has our name on it. Oh my goodness. That's so exciting! I'm happy. I am happy. Okay, we're doing our last 10 pull on the stable channel. Here we go. Oh, we got an S! You were right, Thunder! Who did we get? The Lycon, please. We got Slice of Time, the W engine. We got Street Superstar.
Leave it to me. It's a leader's duty to be on the first
Alright! I didn't really want Kaleda, but here we go! Wait, that's good actually? You think so? I've played with her before. I don't know that I really like her, but I'll give her a chance. I'll try her out. Kaleda is solid. Maybe she's a tad hard to use, admittedly. Okay. Maybe I just need to try her again. Well, maybe. But she's good, really solid stun character. Maybe I did like her? Yeah, maybe I did like her. I was using her in the Belobog mission, so I was using her alongside Ben. Ben was really slow when he walked, and I did not like the slowness of his walk. She and Ben have a cool synergy. Okay. What about her and Lucy together? He is so slow. I'll never use him. Yeah, I'm not really interested in using Ben, I don't think, but maybe her and Lucy together? I don't know if her and Lucy would be good though. Maybe? Probably Grace. You could pair her with Lucy, but you need an actual damage dealer. Okay. Alright. What is for characters with the attack specialty? Whenever a squad member launches a chain attack, the equipper gains a charge stack, stacking up to 3 times. Upon activating their own ultimate, the equipper consumes all charge stacks, and each stack increases the skill's damage by 15%. Okay. Okay, we're going to the signal shop, and we're buying 2 more tapes. And now we're pulling for Bernice. We've got like 30 pulls, I think, about. So let's do this. Here we go. $27 pulls? Are you serious?
Take me along.
I got another set. All right. Seth, I don't know how I got another one of you. Huge. I don't know how, but huge. Yeah. All right, we're going again. All right.
To what do I owe
There's
pleasure?
the Lucy. And we can't buy any more. Okay. So we are going to go to our agents.
Good day, Proxy.
Go to our cinema. It's our first unlocked Lucy! Drill formations. When the guard boars launch guard boars spinning swing, Lucy recovers 2 energy. This effect can trigger 1 every 15 seconds, with each guard boar having its own separate cooldown. Awaken! Okay, and then Seth. Oh my word. Okay, I have everything unlocked now. Idealist. When Seth lands a finishing move on an enemy with basic attack, lightning strike, electrified, it deals additional damage equal to 500% of his attack. 500%? What? 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 The attack is guaranteed? It's guaranteed to trigger a critical hit? And the crit damage is increased by 60%? Are you serious? What is this? What? Yeah, it's pretty good. My goodness. Even Tatsumi thinks it's good. I told you you should build Seth. Okay. Oh, Kitty! Name card unlocked. Leave it to me. And then we've got Kaleda. Hello, Kaleda.
Don't look down on me.
All right. Let's look at our DMs. The HIA extends its regards to you, esteemed independent investigator of Hollow Zero. You have passed the qualification assessment, and your investigation license has been registered. Now you can take on regional investigation commissions. Due to a critical shortage of frontline personnel at Hollow Zero, we are officially issuing an urgent recruitment notice for a commission in the Old Capital Metro Zone. We stand united to protect our beloved new Eridu from nefarious threats. Duty calls. And Elfie! Dear manager, remember the song we composed together that day? The sparks between those notes, a language only you and I can decipher. Since then, I've been tailoring special services just for you. Now, this unique musical experience is ready. Look forward to that moment you step into the Bardic Needle again. I'll be here, quietly waiting to share an unparalleled symphony with you. Again, you sound so formal. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Just like last time, it's a secret. So I'll be waiting for you at Bardic Needle. Okay. Yo, manager, how's business? I'm here as a customer today. Think of it as an on-site inspection. Please treat me as you would a customer and recommend me a tape. Let me see. I want to see a hot-blooded adventure where the good guys teach the bad guys a lesson. An adventure. Action. Adventure. I'm not doubting the manager's taste, but my instinct as a supplier tells me he's running away from the general trend instead of keeping up with it. I recommended you an adventure. I don't understand. Perhaps there just aren't any suitable videotapes at the moment. I'll make another field trip here again in the future. I don't get it, but okay. Elfie! Music is the best language to convey feelings. You gotta read the plot a little better? Oh, okay. I'm sure you already knew this, right? Also, you can filter by genre. Oh, okay. I've been trying to make the melodies better align with the customer's feelings. Lately, it seems I've made a breakthrough. If I could really write our feelings into the melodies, then the resulting describe should be able to maximize their potential. That's why I'd like you to try it with me first. After all, there seems to be some sort of resonance between us. Sure, I feel the same way. Please take this as well. We'll need our heartstrings to resonate. This should help. All right, when you're ready, please follow me inside. Ooh, nice! Mrs. Yanni. They don't look the same. No, they're definitely different. What's different? Hey girl, you've got good eyes. Take a look for me. Is this a Denny? Oh, is it a commemoration coin? Yep. It's an HIA commemorative coin. I don't know where it came from, but it was in my purse. Could it be from the change I got at the convenience store the other day? I'll have to ask them. No, those 3 rabbit robots are tricky. They'll never admit it if I just go up and ask. All right, young lass. Take this coin. Can you ask for me? A bamboo is promoting something at the entrance of the arcade. Check out what's going on here. Greetings, dear citizens of 6th Street. Come to the HIA Club to try out our latest VR program, the Investigator Training Course. Dive into the Hollow in free trials and earn generous cash rewards. Hold up, did I catch that right? They're giving free courses and even cash rewards? Yeah, you caught that right. I'm confirming that as the official HIA promoter on 6th Street. Oh yeah, you're gonna love that. It's so nice. Since our investigator training course is still under development, we're inviting citizens to try it for free and give us feedback for improvement. We're hoping to give citizens a real taste of life of a Hollows investigator inside the Hollows, and we've even simulated the rare rewards you can find there. The HIA has specially prepared a reward for this. Judging by that expression, I can tell you're intrigued. I've contributed my ideas to the investigator training course, so please feel free to give it a shot, especially if you're a gaming enthusiast. Shouting out loud about games in front of an arcade. Oh, it's Asha who asked me to promote our courses in front of her arcade. Locals weren't interested, so she said gamers cruising in and out of her arcade might be interested. So, here I am. Please show me around. Great, come with me. I'll tell you about the training courses and rewards in detail at the HIA Club. Welcome to the Investigator Training Course developed by the HIA Club. This course contains 4 parts about being a Hollow investigator: combat, tactics, theories, and rewards, each with its unique content for you to explore. I'd like to know more about the first 3 courses. The combat session is the focus of our course. Unlike in VR combats, real Hollow investigators usually face more complicated situations. Therefore, combat is not all about personal prowess, but rather teamwork and strategy. Therefore, we've set up special combat zones with unique challenges that require tactics and teamwork, so please adapt your strategies wisely for different situations. After each combat, investigators will take a break in the safety area, and that's the perfect opportunity to fine-tune tactics and accumulate experience, and that leads to our tactics course. We have developed an immersive VR realm where you can drill tactics. I believe that every minute spent on this course will help boost your survival skills. Next is the theories session. We have developed a comprehensive course to get you prepared for an investigator's life. Please, no napping during class. Here's the detailed information about the practical, tactical, and theoretical courses. Why is the rewards part counted as part of the course? I knew you'd be into this. Rewards are an essential part for any Hollow investigation, as you'll find various valuables stashed within Hollows. Whoever finds them, whoever owns them. So learning how to take those rewards is crucial for all investigators. The details about the rewards and course setup are roughly like this. Count me in! I can't wait to experience the courses. I got it! As for the details of the investigator training course, we hope you can experience it for yourself. I'll be waiting here for your feedback. And don't forget to balance work and play during lessons. If you feel losing your focus, please take a break. Welcome to the Investigator Training Course. Let's take a look at the first lesson. Participating in courses consumes focus. Give the first lesson a try. The course schedule is very flexible. Next, choose the path you prefer. Alright, we're gonna start on this a little bit later. Oh my goodness, Tatsumi. Hey, you're blocking my camera. What are you taking photos of? You're cute too, but I can't have you appear in my photos because the star of my photo shoot today is that little Bangfu. It has a round body, soft belly, short hands, and a gentle personality. And don't even mention the net and neh sound it makes. Plus, it looks so serious and handsome when it's working. Bangfu are the greatest invention. Bangfu are really cute. You have good taste. Are you also a Bangfu enthusiast? Little Bangfu aren't just cute. Whether as family members or working in various industries, you can hear their NA sounds everywhere in New Eridu. I can't imagine what New Eridu would be like without little Bangfu. To record all the lively personas of the Bangfu living in New Eridu, I'm shooting photos for a special column called The Bangfu of New Eridu. If you like Bangfu, you can buy a copy of the Rito Tour and take a look. That sounds interesting. Although I'm very motivated, I might have to stop taking photos of them. The major crisis standing between May, a high school girl who loves Bangfu, and her photography dream is the end of term exams for this school year. I'm guessing you're already past that age. The age where you're troubled by things like having to give up your hobbies because of academic pressure. I understand how you feel. The deadline for the column is this week, but my parents have signed me up for an after-school cram school, so I haven't been able to make the time to take photos of Bangfu everywhere in New Eridu. If I can't find an assistant to take photos for me before it's too late, this rare, hard-fought opportunity to take photos for the special column will probably... I don't suppose the pretty girl who's talking to me on the street is a photography pro who loves Bangfu. Such a miracle is unlikely, right? How did you know I'm a photography pro? Hum, a miracle has happened. Really? You're not just cute, but also have a talent for photography? If you help me take the photos I need, then I'll give you the pay I received for doing the special column and my own pocket money. They draws an amount in the air. The high school students of today sure are well off. I'll give it a try? How about this? Can you take some photos of the subject I plan to take photos of today to show me how good you are at photography? So your task today is to take photos of the security booth managing traffic at Lumina Square. Yes, I'm talking about the one opposite us. Come back and show me your photos once you're done. Your eyes tell me that your camera will definitely be able to capture the Bangfu's moments of glory. Oh my word, look at the cats! It's KK! N. Two things to keep in mind. Orders from superiors and the safety of citizens. Meow? Meow! Tasty canned cat food. Nana-ni. Please don't interrupt public security's internal training, citizen. What are you doing here, KK? Enna? Nuna Enna? Nanu Enna. Oh, it's you, dear manager. Perfect timing. As you can see, I'm training the new recruits. Well, would-be recruits for public security. Enna. Let me introduce Donnie, who only acts at night, and Dusky, who just sleeps all day. They both have great potential. cats can become public sec officers? Any. Technically, they're officer assistants. Still, I haven't decided which one of them will become my trusty sidekick. I mean, my assistant. Now it's your turn to interview others. Nanuni. I'm actually having trouble. I can only choose one of them as my assistant, but they're both like family to me. What a tough decision. So they're well connected. Nuni. Since you run a store and all, you must be good at interviewing, manager. Could you help me make the choice? Are you sure? Ninu. Of course, manager. I'll work with you so you can make a fair decision. KK pulls out a bunch of pet items and weird gadgets from his pocket. Then he puts a paper bag over his head. Perhaps those are his props for the interview. Meow. Nanu. There are two qualities that make a great officer: exceptional valor and an unshakable will. Nanani. For Officer Cats, it's all about courage and determination. We'll test their determination. Neni. Determination is all about having the willpower to resist temptation. Nuni. I'll play the role of a criminal trying to bribe an officer, and you, manager, will play the role of an upright officer. KK attaches a replica officer badge to your chest. One might question if this is against the regulations on public security. This is not the most suitable role-playing game, to say the least. As for KK, portraying the bribe-taking criminal, he opens a can of cat food and puts it before him. As anticipated, the two kittens immediately pounce on the bribe without any hesitation. Nini Naen! Hey, where are you going? The interview isn't over yet! Those two, they're such a handful! You recorded the performance of the two future security cats. KK? I told you to get us a security dog. What are you doing here? Suddenly, a strange officer appears, checking out KK's interview results. She seems to be KK's human partner. And I'm in the middle of an interview. I'm sorry, citizen. This security boom might be malfunctioning. If it's causing you any trouble. Nanu Nina. What are you talking about, Natalie? You're the one malfunctioning, not me. Huh? Instead of doing your job, you're playing with stray cats and talking back to me. Nina, Enna. But I was doing my job. You asked me to find an assistant, didn't you? Should I get your cognitive model checked? I specifically told you to find a security dog. Can't you tell the difference between dogs and cats? KK should get fired? Oh! Enna, Nanuni, but you didn't say I should choose my own sidekicks based on my preferences? I was taking the interview seriously. Enna, and I even recorded the interviewees' information in their performances. You did write them down, right, manager? Hesitantly present the interview records. Now I'm curious about the results. Interviewee A, multicolored cat, gentle, no record of scratching humans. Interview performance, greedy and timid. Interviewee B, new hairdo, orange tabby cat, energetic and lively. Once scratched a security booth exterior, Interview performance, timid and gluttonous. Nobody knows what to say. I don't think these interviewees have what it takes to work in public security. Really, KK, you should but it really breaks my heart seeing them live a poor life on the streets. If I could just bring them back to public security, Natalie. All right. I knew you had something else in mind. It just so happens I'm feeling a bit lonely at home, so I'll take these two silly cats. Just to be clear, they'll sleep in your room at night. That's wonderful, Natalie. I knew you were the best officer, the best partner ever. You only say nice things to me when you want something, you bad bang boo. Nana Noonie, you're the best, Natalie. Oh my word. Okay, there's so many people to talk to here, but we could spend all day talking to these people, but I think we should probably get on with the story. Okay, we've got I've seen the license information you registered with the association. Pretty cute photo you've got there. Hey, that's my private information. You've been authorized to investigate the old Capital Metro. To ensure you can better serve me and my colleagues' research, I have a little reminder for you. The researchers from the Institute have discovered special ethereals in this area. They are more active than ordinary ethereals and are particularly formidable in battle. They're like frenzied piranhas that have sensed blood in the water. But there haven't been any abnormal ether tide fluctuations recently, and other than Nineveh, no other larger ethereals have been discovered. Further research is required to determine the exact reason for all this. Anyway, it's up to you to do the field work to investigate the ethereals in this area. Okay, we are going to do Old Capital Metro. Hollow Zero. Ice and ether. So we're gonna need Nicole.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Time to make some money.
I only handle technical matters.
Don't look at me. What the?
Commission start. Objective: clear Old Capitol Metro edge.
Ran into a technical difficulty?
Needs a...
Why can't we just pay with Denny's?
You come across a squad consisting of investigators and contracted exploration teams. They offer to trade up to 10 supply boxes with you, but the contents of the chests are unknown. Spend time pleading for a supply box, buy a supply box. You're guaranteed 1 S rank resonium after 5 trades. Let's buy a supply box. You open the box and find a sedative, pressure -30. HP is restored at the conclusion of combat, but pressure is increased.
Oh, I really need to get motivated.
Let's do the avocado. Several people who are obviously up to no good block your path. Relax, we're not here to mug you. We'll let you go so long as you buy these combat supplies from us. As for the price, we'll let you have it for all the gear coins you have on you. Launch a surprise attack. Lose 0 through 40% of HP and obtain 1,000 to 2,000 gear coins. I like that. Or spend all your gear coins and obtain 1 S rank resonium. For 50 gear coins? Okay, I'll do that.
Ooh, I want all of these.
Tall figure dressed in detective attire, his face obscured from view. You catch a glimpse of yourself and the fallen city through the reflective lenses beneath his hat's brim. He walks over and hands you a universal audio memory card. Just a few words will be enough to restore the full picture. It's far from the clues I was searching for, but it's always good to have someone else out there who knows what's happened here. Here you go. Universal audio memory card added to the workbench.
Warning, warning. A hollow disaster has struck.
Run! Does money mean more than your life?
My brother! I want my brother!
Go that way.
Thank you.
You still got time to care about some random kid? Hey, now everyone's gone. I bet the bank is empty. How about we make a quick score? Besides, once the hollow reaches here, the cash in the bank will be gone anyway. Why let it go to waste?
Welcome to Eridu Bank. will provide your
I had no idea it was this huge inside. I can't even imagine how much money there must be in here.
The vault's in the basement. Let's go.
This has to be the best day I've had in over 20 years. How are we gonna celebrate later?
We gotta make it out of the hollow alive first.
You're no fun. Get going. When I'm rich, the first thing I'll do is find a doctor to do something with your poker face.
Are you done with that bag? Something don't feel right. Let's get out.
Look what I found!
You couldn't hit a target half a meter away. That gun's useless to you.
At least I... Forget it.
Get the money bag up here fast. We gotta get out of this hollow before it swallows us. I'm gonna be rolling in money!
All right. I want to know what's up there. But is it worth the risk? I'm gonna risk it. Corruption inflicted, weakened. Dodge has a longer cooldown. That was actually some pretty good voice acting for just a random collectible. Yeah. You're now in a treasure exploration area codenamed 0007. May these gear coins and supplies help you explore Hollow Zero. Ooh.
Can I open it up and study it?
I think I'm gonna do this one.
That feels a little better.
You're about to leave a special area. Yes, I am.
What a bunch of little cuties!
Enter store.
This one's my favorite.
Alright. Energizing effect. Enemy daze diminishes over time, but the stun damage multiplier is increased.
What's this? Support has arrived. Be careful. Just leave it to me. Time to reload.
Come on, Nicole, move. There you go.
This little one's gotcha. The pleasure's all yours.
Can you not use OKL to navigate the TVs? Oh, I think I can. Let's do this one. Let's try it. No, I can't. Might be more convenient that way. I cannot. Z merits. That's interesting, yeah. Could it be a setting? It could be a setting, actually. The squad has arrived at a safe spot that can be used as a temporary camp. A group of members from the White Star Institute are preparing to leave Hollow Zero. Are you an independent investigation team? Good work. We're heading back to the outpost. There are some leftover supplies in the camp, so you can have them, said a member of the Institute. They left a lot of supplies behind. Seem like they're going to come in handy. Accept the offer. After bidding farewell to the Institute staff, the squad took a short rest at the camp. Among the leftover supplies, he found something that could be of help to the agent Nicole. You've regrouped and rested. All wounded squad members get healed, and all squad members have restored 20% of their max HP. A pretty safe spot bustling with explorers. Safety is like the most precious treasure within the Hollow, so it's no wonder this place is packed with people. Would you seize the opportunity to engage in conversations, share supplies, or exchange information with others? Gather info via osmosis. A couple of well-equipped investigators are offering to sell their surplus Rosonia. I can't do that one, but I can do this one. The investigator quickly takes the gear coins before passing over one decent-looking Rosonium. Transaction complete. You got one A-rank Hollow Rosonium. Ooh! Oh, if I'd gone there first, I could have gotten the S-rank Rosonium. That's okay.
Continue the operation and complete Old Capital Metro, Edge.
Obtain Bamboo plug-in short distance collection. Spin the wheel once. You may get gear coins, a deadly trap, restorative medicine, or a Rosonium.
You excel at finding treasure among trash.
You've entered a special area, codenamed 7777. This area used to be an entertainment zone back in the day and still contains functional facilities. Pull the lucky lever and see what happens. Good luck! This lever can still be used 4 times. Pull it 4 times!
Ooh, I want all of these. My whole body feels better.
If you need, I'm here to help. I can help clean up.
Cross blast.
I also like picking things up, like data fragments.
Ooh, this is new. I want this one. On sale? What? Oh, I should have gotten this one. Oopsies. That's my bad. That was a big oopsie on my part.
I'll cut off your online access if you become a problem gambler.
Ooh, I want all of these.
Nice.
I'll take you. Out of my way!
What's this?
Watch out!
What's this?
Move it! What?
Right back at ya!
Eat this! Watch out!
Perfect timing.
I'll take you. Watch out!
Here we go! This won't hurt! Let me clean this up! Give us my best!
There we go.
That's too expensive. Can I have it for free?
Let's go ahead and use this.
Perfect timing.
Stand still. I want a bonus for this.
Support has arrived.
Yay! Very cool! Alright, we have to talk to Ray again. I'll get straight to the point now. The frontline troops have requested the location of Nineveh's nest and urgently requested you and your squad to join them and cooperate with the Defense Forces operations. The objective of this operation is to reduce the activity of Nineveh through a surprise attack. Of course, it'd be even better if you could directly eliminate the target. You've all personally witnessed the danger of the withering, so I don't think there's anything more that needs to be said. As the HSO isn't taking part in this operation, you're the only ones who have fought Nineveh directly. That's why I've called you. Make sure you and your squad are fully prepared. This is the last time I'll remind you of this. You must meet up with the Defense Force and complete a pre-combat briefing before you go to the Withering Garden Ethereal Nest. I hope you work well together. We meet again, Investigator. Thanks to your work with the Withering Zone, our research on the corruption phenomena caused by Nineveh has progressed. Here's a summary of past events. It's been determined that the Special Ethereals have a close connection with Nineveh. Further field investigations need to be carried out to verify some academic issues, such as characteristics of the corrosion phenomena. In other words, I need young people like you to diligently cultivate, farm, and harvest this wasteland known as Hollow Zero. May your blood and that of the Ethereals soak this ether-corrupted land. Maybe not my blood, maybe just the Ethereals' blood? Don't be discouraged, for your hard work will not be in vain. Always remember that everything you do contributes to our research of the Big Hollow and the well-being of our citizens. All of this is in the brochure. You've read it, haven't you? I hope these words will make you feel better when you're working overtime. You're now authorized to investigate the construction ruins. Now head to the front lines, Investigator. Are you the independent investigator specially appointed by the Institute? It's my pleasure to meet you. This operation will be led by the Obsidian Division's Reconnaissance Platoon. Your squad's role is to coordinate with the platoon to locate Nineveh. Although independent investigators aren't soldiers, anyone who runs away from the battle on the front lines will still be treated as a deserter. This is your last chance to back out. Don't underestimate me. Officer Reno isn't always this obnoxious, but maintaining a tough and stern image is part and parcel of being a commander. Sir, please continue. The Obsidian Division will provide you with all the necessary supplies and intelligence. We'll trust you follow the platoon's dispatch orders and instructions. I've communicated your team's information and operation arrangements with the relevant subordinates. All right. Hollow Monopoly. Obtain a total of 50,000 gear coins in Hollow Zero. Reading is hard. Yeah, reading is hard. Oh, wow. It's Nineveh time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Suffer as I have, you promise. Ooh, nice! Arrange today's schedule. What does that mean? It just means do whatever you want? Okay. Sure.
I only handle technical matters.
Don't look at Maid Rena, and I'll follow your instructions. Need something? My services are expensive.
Research Resonia are a product of White Star Institute's newest technology. Meeting specific requirements in their respective areas can enhance your abilities. Note: spending gear coins is the requirement to enhance the current exploration area. In addition, catalysis may occur under certain circumstances, further enhancing its power. Explore and uncover.
Okay. Oh, my dear friend, you seem to have a knack for finance and a talent for economics. Would you be interested in exploring the investment opportunity I have to offer? Hey, there's a rare chance to buy now, pay later in Hollow Zero. You wouldn't want to miss out on this awesome opportunity, right? By the way, since you're elite explorers of Hollow Zero, you must be carrying the research Resonia crafted by White Star Institute, right? Make a smart investment here, and you'll see a quick boost in its performance, you know? Trust me, money can work miracles, literally. I don't need a loan. Don't want any debt, huh? That's very conservative of you. I'm no merciless merchant. Helping out with a few gear coins is the least I can do. Come back and see me if you need more help again. Obtain 100 gear coins.
Commission start. Objective: clear construction ruins. Frontline.
You discover a strange device that stores Resonia.
Victoria Housekeeping at your... Head maid Rena at your service. Allow me to take care of any valuable supply.
Overcaution. Upon entering the next floor and starting the final battle, lose 300 gear coins and recover 10% of max HP for all squad members. However, failure to pay will immediately deduct 15% max HP from all squad members. Most of the tools in the safe train car were in disrepair, and you took considerable effort to find suitable replacements, but your persistence paid off in the end. After the maintenance, the safe train car looks brand new. During the overhaul, you discovered a Resonian catalysis. Consider it your well-deserved reward.
Whoa.
The man's makeshift gear gives away his identity as a Hollow Raider. He spreads his hands to show that he means no harm. A fellow raider, huh? Excellent. I've spotted some great stuff ahead. Play rock, paper, scissors. Alright, I'm a pro at rock, paper, scissors. I'll go easy on you. If I win, you have to give me 400 gear coins. If you win, I'll give you 800 gear coins. Rock. Draw, let's go again. Rock. Another draw, one more time. Rock. Oh darn. You lost. I'll take those gear coins then. No. Rock. Another draw. Rock. You won, lucky you. Scissors. You lost. Rock. Rock. You won, lucky you. Let's play again. Hang on, I'm out of gear coins, but seeing as we're on Hollow 0, there should be a way to score a few more gear coins. We can play again next time, if there is a next time. I hope so.
What a bunch of little cuties!
Here we go! play.
Ooh, I want the new one. You stumble across a heavily armed public security squad who looks somewhat worn out. They seem to be responsible for search and rescue operations in Hollow Zero. As they prepare to depart, they generously offer to leave their beat-up combat supplies behind for other explorers to use. Only if the supplies are absolutely safe. Well... I'm gonna go with this one. Hooray, what a windfall. Sure, sugar, there is some Rosonia, but the weather-worn stuff is all stained with this gross, sticky liquid that's stressing you out just touching it. Ooh. Corruption inflicted. Resistance declined. Traps become more deadly. Okay.
Whoa.
Una-nu-ni-na-na. Like a prelude to a battle, a loud noise disrupts the temporary calmness of Hollow Zero. A dashing bang-boo, clad in off-road gear, appears in the middle of a path. This journey will be a perilous one, it declares. Our journey will be epic, it proclaims, and there will be a lot of gear coins, it adds. The bang-boo presents a map with a messily drawn route, featuring a golden gear coin emblem at the end, but marked with ominous red crosses along the way. Join the bang-boo in its adventure, or greed may beget you. Join the bang-boo. Time trial challenge. Hide and seek. You reach the finish line! The resolute bang-boo turns to you with respect and appreciation in its gaze. Enne anu enna. It tells you to choose the loot. A chest of cash with a blurred out shipping ID, medical supplies that have surprisingly not expired, a portable corruption sedatives, or jumbo resonium catalyst. I'm gonna get the gear coins.
Allow me to take care of any valuable supplies.
All right.
Shopping is a required skill for a professional maid.
Commence demolition!
Here to support. Perfect timing.
Yay! My dear friend, what a pleasure it is to see you again. I hope you haven't forgotten about the small loan we arranged. Oh, never mind. You haven't borrowed anything yet. You want to take out a loan? I don't need a loan. Don't want any debt, huh? That's very conservative of you. I'm no merciless merchant. Helping out with a few gear coins is the least I can do. Come back and see me if you need more help. Obtain 100 gear coins. Perhaps you'd like to buy some supplies? Guaranteed quality at a great price. Here's the investment portfolio. Ooh, let's remove pressure. Edna, more help available for a fee. See you next time, my dear friend.
Can I open it up and study it?
On sale? Ooh, I want that 1600 one. I wonder if I can get enough. I can get this.
Well done. You got something quite valuable.
I wonder if there's more. Temporary camp. Accept the offer of supplies. Help to Agent Grace. All wounded members recover 20% of their max HP. Open, spend. Seriously? Open the valve. You either spend 999 or obtain 999 gear coins. I'm gonna risk it. I spent. Oh no. Welcome to Bank Zero. We've noticed you haven't used our services before, so we're registering you as a member for free. We'll go over the membership rules now. Please pay close attention as we cover the specifics of member points. Rules are: you can exchange resources for member points. You can exchange member points for resources. Resources include gear points, HP, and something else. Enna, the more points the better. We'll always keep her points safe for you. Note, points accumulate over multiple rounds. Enna. When your points reach a certain level, we offer even better help. Note, reaching specific milestones gives you a permanent buff and a one-time resource bonus. Enna, we're giving our new members a starting bonus of 10 points. Please select a service. Read over 10 pages of bank rules. What are the point rewards? Okay. Deposit. You have 20 points. Target reached. Performance buff unlocked. Receive an extra 20 gear coins with each withdrawal. Thank you for your patronage. We have a special gift for you. Claim obtain 1 Resonium. Ergonomic brick. Let's do it. After some effort, most of the wounded are fine. However, close contact with them has exposed your squad members to corruption. Insatiable greed. Gear coin events generate more gear coins, but also inflict more pressure. The wounded explorers present you some Resonia as a token of gratitude. Funny alarm! When your pressure is overloaded, resurrect a fallen squad member. Oh, nice.
Continue the operation and complete construction ruins. Frontline.
Well done.
You come across a dilapidated house. Despite its crumbling structure, you may find something useful within if it doesn't collapse on its guests. Use force in your visit. You notice 600 gear coins in a corner propped up by some steel beams. Use force in your visit. I better leave. After that heart-pounding exploration of the ruins, you manage to make it out in one piece, yet your bodies have sustained inevitable injury. Pay your way out. Open the valve. Either spend 99 or obtain 999 gear coins. And I lost it.
The cutting hairs, now open for... Need some help?
This time it's on the house.
Rampage. The Bangbu merchant offers discounts, but offer also fewer items.
Be careful. The corruption is getting stronger.
Allow me to take care of any valuable supplies.
Want the new one. And look at this one too.
That's too expensive. Can I have it for free?
Ooh, this one's new too.
Ah, this one's my favorite.
Don't forget to spend them.
Oh, my dear friend, it's such a pleasure to see you again. I trust your exploration was fruitful. Is now a good time to repay the loan as we agreed? You have no debt at the moment. Alright, remember to come find me if you need help. Oh boy. Oh, there was only one phase? Okay. We did it! Alright, we did that. We got those. We did those. Let's try this one.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are...
Good day, Proxy.
You're late. Hello, Mr. Investigator? I'm not a Hollow Raider. This is my first ever gig on Internet. Is that what you were about to say? I plan to mine ether crystal stalagmites here. Your job is to clear out the ethereals that sometimes get in the way. Is this a mission from the association? Mission? No, it's not a mission. Don't you think mining ether crystals with your two hands is a very meaningful activity? Back when New Eridu was first built, my colleagues and I started doing this. You see, these deposits of ether energy that have gradually built up one drop at a time are actually the foundation of this city. You're right. Ahem. But while we're doing meaningful work, you have to be careful if you bump into other investigators. You probably don't have a permit yet, right? I knew it. Alright. Let's get to work. Let me know if you have any questions. Recommended music. First piece of soil.
Has arrived.
Be careful.
Good play.
Perfect timing.
Good play. Good play.
I'm not a loser.
As you will. Are you feeling it? You cannot stop me.
Wanna help me test this?
I knew you were the right person. It would have taken me who knows how long to do it all by myself. What's next? Calm down. I still need a little more time. Look, ethereals might come from over there too. I'm on it. Hey, I said no rush. The ethereal fluctuations are more severe over there than they are over here, so be careful. I'd hate to see... Stop. I can't jinx this. I'll be very careful. Now, go. Make it quick and be safe.
Good play.
Every effort counts!
Amazing play.
So many openings.
Perfect timing. Have a couple more.
Good play.
Perfect teamwork.
Go now, challenge.
Here we go. You rang?
Here I go. Orchid.
All done? Already? It's been quite some time since I've seen someone who's as good as you. Mr. Investigator. Relax. I don't care about all that. To tell you the truth, I've been working for 45 years now. Tomorrow, I retire. Wow, congratulations. Lately, the association hasn't given me any new missions. telling me that my job is to get ready for the retirement ceremony. But most of my old friends either perished in the hollows or can't get out of bed due to corruptions. Even the old capital that we defended. A retirement ceremony without them is just for show. I don't care about medals or honors. I just want to feel the city's foundation with my own hands one more time. Speaking of foundation, sir. I digress. Sorry, you must find my rambling boring. We've done a lot today. There might be some ether fluctuations in this area. Let's get out of here. You're quite a dependable helper, kid. We'll meet again soon. Aren't you retiring? Shh. Having an investigator license or not doesn't really matter for getting to the hollows, does it? After all, you and me met in here, right? Okay. Mission accomplished. Great work, Belle. Family education, physical and fire.
1, 2. Let's give it our all.
Wait, what was it? Ether. Okay.
Don't look at me. I only handle technical matters. Headmaid Rena at your disposal. Need something? My services are expensive. Off you go. You cannot stop me.
Perfect timing.
Leave it to me! What's this? You're disappointed. I'm here. Bye-bye, suckers! Go! So many openings. Behave perfectly lined up. Fine. What's this? Go now, John. Here we go.
Venus repeatedly reminds you the enemies here are super dangerous. Please be careful. Try to not get hit. Oh no.
I'm not finished. You can't escape. You cannot stop me. You rang? Bye-bye, suckers! Go! What's this? As you will. Are you feeling it? Go now, giant. Almost finished. Stand still. Every effort counts. Just leave it to me. We have a weak spot. Behave. Better not get shot.
Alright, I think we only did that because our agent's levels were so high. And then on level 50! We did it! It's getting late. Let's call it a day and take a break. A good night's sleep is better than any medicine. Is it bedtime already? let's stick to the healthy routine and get some sleep now. Time to sleep. Wake up when the sun rises and sleep when it sets. Align your body with the rhythms of the universe. The rhythm of the universe. The rhythm. Beep, beep. Who texted just when you're trying to be healthy? Anyway, gotta check my phone first. How's your math, Proxy? Good enough? Never mind. I've done the math over and over again, and it won't change no matter who does it. What are you doing math for so late? It's nothing, Proxy. Sorry for bothering you. Good night. What? Back in bed now. What is Ambi calculating? The Cunning Hare's revenue and expenses, perhaps? Though you feel for Ambi, you should probably ask tomorrow to make sure it isn't another one of Nicole's new tricks to leave her bill unsettled. But what if the Cunning Hares are really struggling? No, why would you even think that? That's why you let Nicole owe you so much money. Slept in without an alarm and it feels great. Time to get up and talk to Wise about Ambi. Well, Ambi's DM from yesterday. I guess I can also just ignore it. But if the Cunning Hares are really in trouble, as much as I hate to admit, we'll probably get involved in the end. I should check it out sooner rather than later. I should talk to Wise and figure out what to do. Phil, something on your mind? You tell Wise about Ambi's DM last night. Nicole's trick? Doesn't look like it. If Nicole had asked Ambi to send those messages, Ambi would have sent you more yesterday. But I don't think Ambi is in serious trouble either. Ambi would tell us straight away if things were really bad. Anyway, there's no point in guessing like this, so how about why don't you just ask Ambi out and clear things up? Contacts has been unlocked. Message Ambi to invite her out for a chat. Select contacts in your DMs. On the left, you can see the agents you've added to your contacts. On the right, you can see the agent's contact info. You can check your trust level with agents here. Your impressions of agents will be noted here. Let's contact Ambi now. Are you free today? I'll be free as soon as I finish eating this. What do you have for me, Proxy? I'm on 6th Street now. Yeah, I'll meet you after I finish eating this. I'll come to you. Where are you? I'm at the gadget store. What? You can't eat that! I'm coming to you right now! Ambi's problem. Okay, we have to complete Story Chapter 3, Strange Messages. Huh? The commission is done already? And the rating is off the charts. Your progress was much faster than I expected. You never cease to amaze me. Looks like I won't get the chance to use the guide I prepared or the comforting words I had ready in case the commission didn't go as planned. I'm just an ordinary rookie. Don't joke with me like that. I've been in this business for ages, and I've never seen a novice like you. It must be your incredible skills, not my misjudgment of the difficulty level. It might be good to provide more details in the guidebook geared towards beginners. Hi again. Hey, what a coincidence. You're here for coffee too? I'm just passing by. Are you here for coffee? Actually, I'm here for inspiration. Lately, the proxies I've been working with have been facing new challenges, and I figured I could add something new to my 100 tips for rookie proxies. But then, it wouldn't be exactly 100 tips anymore, and it wouldn't sound as impressive. Then I started thinking about deleting some of them, but couldn't decide which ones to cut. When suddenly it hit me. If I were that awesome kid, which tips would I want to see? Yeah, by awesome kid, I mean you! So I came to the place where we first met to find some inspiration, and I bumped into you. I didn't plan on giving you commissions, but since you're here, you know what's coming, right? A rookie proxy can't afford to slack off. Let's see which commissions are best suited for you. It's been a while since I assigned you one. If you've been working hard, you should be at a level 7 or 8 on Internet by now. My level is higher than that. Seriously? You're already level 9? Alright, let's do a few more commissions and we'll be celebrating your Internet level 10 in no time. Just let me check your info. Wait, what? Level 20 already? Hold on, is the network glitching? Let me refresh the page and try again. For real? You're level 20 already? That's unbelievable! Not even professional proxies can level up that fast, let alone newcomers. I was planning on giving you some extra commissions to speed up your leveling, but now I'm worried that you've been working too hard. Are you sure you're getting enough rest? I've got some awesome helpers. I don't know what your secret weapons are, but who doesn't have one or two tricks up their sleeve? Besides, I can be your secret weapon too. Just wait until I fine-tune my 100 tips for rookie proxies. Alright, I've sent over my carefully handpicked, top-notch commissions. You'll love them. I'll stick around here for a bit and brainstorm some ideas. And you already know what I'm gonna say. Don't push yourself too hard. There's Ambi! Hey, you're here too! I'm having a burger. Do you want some? I'll pass. Don't you like burgers? In terms of taste, nutrition, and value for money, burgers are the highest rated food in modern society. I recommend you give it a try. You seem to be a burger expert. Well, I'm just a fan of burgers. You have a discussion with Ambi about burgers. She seems to think very highly of the food. Burger consumption complete. If you don't mind, I've got some work to do. What work is that? It's an important task Nicole assigned to me. Speaking of which, there's something I'd like to ask you. How are your finances at the store? Average. We just about break even. So even normal shops can still break even. It seems that Ambi is deep in thought.
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the red.
Uh-oh. Have you ever turned a profit?
Speaking of which, have you ever actually turned a profit?
Of course we have. Because everyone forgot to keep track of expenses that month.
Oof. Are you sure you're all okay?
Are you really okay? You're not gonna end up on the street one day from all this debt, are you?
It's fine. Our current landlord is a kind person. Even if we owe money, we won't get kicked out. So we're not going to end up living on the streets. And if we really didn't have anywhere to go, we'd still have each other. So things would work out. Thanks for worrying about us, though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Shouldn't I be saying that to you? Hopefully, we'll have a smaller deficit next month. Is this Random Play Video Store? Hello? Yes? A clip for lonely people to watch. Do you have any tapes like that? Sure, I can put together a list for you. You're such a pro, manager. Thanks so... why... I'm sorry. I didn't send those messages. I knocked over my colleague's cup and she took my phone while I was grabbing some tissues. Are you still there? Are you okay? I don't need to borrow any tapes. Sorry to bother you. Really sorry about that. Hello? Are you getting my messages? Sorry, I was down in the storeroom. Sorry, I was just sorting out that list. It was all just a prank? I'm really sorry about that. It's fine. Just pretend that I didn't organize anything. Sorry, I'll definitely take care of my belongings in the future. We can claim this. You're back! How did it go? Did you see Ambi? I tell Wise what happened when I talked with Ambi. Well, as I expected, it's not a big problem. But isn't a deficit every month a big deal? Maybe it is for regular people, but this is Nicole we're talking about. Look, Ambi said the landlord wouldn't kick them out, even if they can't pay the rent. Nicole owes us tons of pennies, and we can't really do anything about it, can we? Seriously, how come Nicole always attracts people who can tolerate her never paying back her debts? Could it be, are we all just her carefully chosen victims? Maybe it's just because there are so many kind-hearted people around. Why does that sound so sad when it's actually a good thing? It's definitely not because we're two of the kind-hearted people who can't get their money back, right? Anyway, it's good news that the cunning hairs aren't tangled up in new trouble. At least Nicole's debts won't continue to grow for now. Agent invites. You can invite agents daily through the contact interface. Complete agent invitations will significantly increase stress levels. Consecutive invitations will cause agents to show up on the streets more often. Upon reaching a certain trust level, an agent will initiate an advancement task. Completing this task will yield extra rewards. I remember Wise asked me to visit him when I had some free time. Has he arranged some errands for me? No more guessing. I'll just ask him when I get home. Free advancement time. In the time system, you can adjust to any period. By selecting a past time period, you can quickly skip to the next day. Let's have a duel! Accept it now! It's time to prove your worth as a Bangboo through a battle! Not? But wait, Chalky, that Bangboo isn't meant for fighting, and we're not in a gym right now. Just calm down. No way, I'm not backing down. Get ready to fight, Master. Do you really see me as your master? You don't tell your master to prepare for a fight. Let's not cause trouble for others, Chalky. Correction, the name Chalky was already taken, so the system gave me a random new name, which is Chalky Devil. What are you trying to do to my employee? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. We're leaving right now. Come on, Chalky, or I'll have to take measures. I'm not backing down. Hey, you, that Bangboo over there. I have a feeling that destiny will pit us against each other on our path to the championship. Enna? Not Enna. A duel. Let's have a duel. A duel. 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 It's either you or me today. Watch as I use my crocodile death roll to rip off your proud scarf and chew it up like gum before stuffing it into your lazy charging port. Oh my word. Where did your Bangboo learn all these? I didn't teach you to say that. It has nothing to do with me. I believe it's because of that app. Something must be wrong with it. And don't worry, it doesn't really have a super move named Death Roll or anything like that. I don't care. You guys are messing with my Bangboo's work. I know. I have one last solution. Just give me a sec. The boy takes out his phone, opens an app with a ball-shaped logo, and fumbles with it. Aiming the camera at his Bangboo, he yells, "Come back, Chalky Devil!" Surprisingly, the Bangboo called Chalky Devil actually calms down. The boy picks it up, apologizes, and leaves the video store. However, just when there is a moment of peace, a resounding "Duel!" echoes from the street. Oh my word. This store might have the movies I want. Although it's small, it has quite a huge inventory of videotapes. Sigh. Those celebrity couples on the big screen are always so fleeting. Sometimes I wake up in the morning only to find another couple's broken it off. I don't believe those are in those made-up love stories anymore. Are there any films adapted from real-life love stories? That's the kind of love I envy. This might work. Let me see the film description. It contains footage from the old civilization. Seems like a real love story to me. Wonderful. Although they'll alter things here and there for the adaptation, the thought that the story is based on a real couple fills my heart with warmth. Thanks, manager. I'll take care of this tape and watch the film till the end. Weird. Where did I put it? What are you looking for? Need a hand? Oh, it's you, Belle. I'm looking for the blank videotapes I got last time. I thought I asked you to tidy up. Where did you put them? Huh? Did I? Well, figures. Anyway, if you're free, lend me a hand and help me look. Okay, I'll go look for it right now. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. What time is it? I think this is probably a great place to stop for the night. We did not get to chapter 3. I thought we would. Sorry about that, guys. But thank you so much for coming out and playing Zenless Zero with me. Hopefully. Well, I'm not sure if we'll get to chapter 3 next week. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we will see. But I hope you all have a great night. And yeah, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you have a great rest of your night wherever you are at. Thank you so much for coming to my forest, guys. Again, have a lovely evening. Good night, everybody.